yeah, it's in the third bedroom.
Oh God, how long is this quarantine gonna last? All right, let's get into some good news, or just something other than this coronavirus. So I, in November last year, filmed Drunk History. Drunk History is famous. If you haven't heard of it, it's so great. Basically, a comedian gets really, really drunk and recites a part of history, and then the actors dress up in period attire and lip sync to the history being told. So in this instance, I was one of the actors, and my story was the story of Waltzing Matilda. And if you're Australian, you will know the song. It goes, waltzing Matilda, you'll come waltzing Matilda with me. Basically, it is like the Australian anthem that is not officially the Australian anthem. Everybody thinks it was written by, what's his name? Gary? Nope, Banjo. Everybody thinks it was written by Banjo Patterson. Truth is, it was not, and that is what my Drunk History episode divulges into. So basically what they do is they get the comedian who's going to tell the story, the storyteller, drunk, and they do the story, and then they send you that. So you get to see the whole story being told, how they tell it, and then you have to learn what they're saying so you can lip sync it. And you're basically given a script as well, because sometimes you're like, is this my line? Do I say this? What do I say? So then on the day when you go to film, which was the funnest day ever, but it was November. So in Australia, it was like basically summer. It was so friggin' hot, and we did it in like a corset, 2 petticoats, a bustle, you know, a high neck top, blah, 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 blah. I loved it though. It was like the best day of my career. Genuinely, I had the best day of my life. When you're filming your bits and your scenes, they do a countdown. So it might go ding, ding, ding. And on the 3rd ding is when the audio will start, which is the person telling the story. So then you've got to lip sync up. And a few times I couldn't get it. We had to do it so many times. So here's a little snippet from me in Drunk History.
Now, Christina McPherson, she's eyeing Banjo off this whole time, while Sarah's sitting next to Banjo, going, you know, touch me once or twice. Out of nowhere, Christina's like, you think you're inspired now? Wait till you check out this. Pulls out her zither, right? Which is some sort of instrument. Heard this little ditty at the Warrnambool races, thought you might like it. And suddenly it's like, and Banjo's like, let's do this. And Christina keeps playing. She's playing it with her knees, playing it with her toes, behind the back, over the shoulder, under the leg. She's like cutting sick on this thing. Banjo's like, damn. And Sarah's next to him like, fucking roll it back in, mate, you dog. Banjo's like, yo, you got a studio in here? And Christina's like, yeah, it's in the 3rd bedroom. Banjo's like, sick. And then they go inside and start the magic.
So if you want to get the whole thing, it's on 10 Play right now in Australia. I don't know how you can watch it internationally, but there's a little bit at least anyway. It was the best fun ever. I hope they get to do a season 2 here in Australia. We've got so much random, funny, stupid history because like we're all convicts and criminals. So yeah, hopefully we get to do Drunk History again. Okay, bye.